doing here? Hold your fire! I'm a human! Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
Luigi's Mansion. Hey, we got 2 Resident Evil songs back to back there. Maybe it's a sign. Out of the like 1400 on here. So that's the stupidest ass emote combo I've ever seen. All right, we're watching this state of play, and then I'm getting the fuck off. And if I feel like it, I might stream Silent Hill later, but we'll see. If not, we'll pick it up tomorrow. But also, I want to play some Hades tomorrow as well. As 1.0 launches. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Oh, you added the middle finger one, I see. Okay, what do I think is going to be here? I have absolutely no idea. I do know that House Marquis' new game, Soros, will be here. The devs of Returnal. Their game will be here. And aside from that, I have no fucking clue. Obviously, we all know what I'm hoping to see. And the Final Fantasy collab launches next week for Monster Hunter, and god damn, does it look good. You really just be throwing any emotes together, huh? How many did you add? Fair amount. So true. Is there music playing in there? There is, but it's that lame ass default Sony countdown music. Lame. Lame. We're gonna have to put all the horror games I play this spooky season and then do a graded tier list, I think is what we're gonna do. It won't be fully fair because we're definitely gonna be playing some like real small indie games, and then we're gonna be playing some AAA games, but Yeah, there have been plenty of trash AAA horror games. That's for damn sure. Me when Leon doesn't appear. Yeah, we need even more. I'm looking through the list and I'm like, shit. Do your damn job. Bro, did you actually add fucking Sasuke, bro? You added Sasuke? What the fuck is that emote? Who made that? Aquarius. Hope they're happy. They probably just got pinged like the first person in a year has used their fucking emote in a chat. I've never seen that one. Just fucking go through Surfboy's chat and then like rip. He has so many though. I looked at his the other day just to get an idea. It damn near broke my computer opening that fucking emo menu. He has so many. How anyone finds anything in that shit, I don't know. They must have like just the names of them memorized and they type them. I definitely took some, especially yellow guy ones. Maybe I'm missing some on my end. Although, yeah, I do see a few of the yellow guy ones. Alright, turn this shit off. It's almost time. We ain't got time for all this shit. I was gonna stream the Capcom one, but I completely forgot it was at 10 this morning. And I even more so forgot that the Xbox one is at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I need to check when that Resident Evil panel is, because I would like to stream that as well. But I think looking at it, like I remember looking at it a while ago, I don't think it's like an unreasonable time. Plus it's on Saturday, so I mean it don't really matter. It don't really matter. Remember when this happened in like March, like 4 or 5 years ago, and they opened with Resident Evil 4 Remake and I like fell out of my chair? I thought it was Last of Us because of the guitar strings at first. And here we are now. Praying for RE9. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, they're just straight up starting with this. This is the game I was talking about. Soros or something like that. I still need to play Returnal because Returnal always looked really cool.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
But hopefully this one launches on PC? Question mark? Maybe. think that was the main reason I didn't play it.
Saltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Looks good.
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm
Pretty
Gregory
good.
Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of
I always thought it
gameplay
was
for
Marquee.
Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's
Saros,
award-winning
not
action
Soros.
and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
You can definitely tell it is. I don't know if it's like an actual sequel to Returnal,
Here we show off one of our exciting combat
or this is
features,
just like
Saltari
their
Shield. By
style
holding
now.
R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
But it definitely, it looks like Eternal or Returnal, which isn't a bad thing.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard.
It's that cool
using
like
your power weapon.
3D bullet hell.
By holding the
style.
adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies.
Is that
using
voice Ben Star?
eclipse-driven
No,
weapons.
it's, you know, the guy in all of like, he's in Midnight Mass and like he's the sheriff in Midnight Mass. He's the cook in like
Holocache detected.
that
Mark
guy.
it on the map.
Here is a Saltari
Yeah, it's him.
hololog, where you can learn more.
He's his face
about
model,
Lost
too.
Carcosa.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will fight you.
Although I
I
can,
promise.
I could hear Ben Star. I think I've grown, like my ears are tainted. I can hear fucking Ben Star in anyone now. Or maybe I just, my go-to assumption is like, is Ben Star the main character? Hold on, I see it now, yeah. This looks cool. If it launches on fucking PC, I'll play it day one. Cause I don't know how, I don't remember how long it took Returnal to hit PC.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back
God,
stronger.
looks hectic as fuck though. Wah. Wah. That looks cool as fuck.
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward
We
to
should.
revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year
Does
is
he
when
kinda
you'll be
look
able to
like
play Saros
Kirk
on
from Gilmore
PS5
Girls?
and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
That's who he looks like. Yeah, he really did though. That was weird. We love some big ass boss fights. That looks cool. Come back stronger. Oh shit. Is that the day that Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out? I think it might be. Shit.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is
Looks
still
like
out there.
Disco
I thought they'd all be
Elysium.
ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
From what I've seen of it,
What
I
if she
guess.
butchers it like
I haven't
last
actually
time?
played it.
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Jesus. 0 parades. We're dead spies. I wish I could get more into games like that, but I don't know. There's always like a disconnect for some reason. I don't want to say they're boring because they're not. Like, they're very clearly very well written. It's just sometimes I find them hard to get invested in. Is this another Xbox title coming to PlayStation? I kind of just assumed that this was already on PlayStation, to be honest, but I guess maybe it was just on PC and Xbox. XB1. What a time we live in. VR support. That's kind of cool. I don't. Does it even have that on
Hostiles
PC?
inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
This
I got 3
Battlefield.
west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Yep.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsy.
Actual look at the campaign, I
If they
guess.
succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective. Gotta love a challenge.
All those songs in the credits, I'm curious to how they're gonna actually play those in the campaign.
We gotta move!
Kind of being a little cheesy.
Hold on!
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
Trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Oh my god. It's like fucking, that's like 2 weeks away.
Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann.
What's
Sean
happening
and I are
to
back to share
time?
news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single.
Man, they're flying, man. They just went in that trailer ended and they were like,
PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
what that?
God damn
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration
cool.
between Eidos Montreal
I've
and
never
Aspyr,
played Deus
the studio
Ex.
behind remastered classics like
Any
Tomb
of
Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
There's something so
Deus Ex
weirdly
influenced a
cozy
generation of
about the
RPGs with
old,
its
like,
emphasis on choice and consequence.
flat style
No
of
two
graphics.
playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year. It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone's entitled to one good
Oh,
scare.
never mind. It's comforting 11. Is this an actual first look at this game?
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as
I think
a
Michael
civilian
Myers has the
survivor
best,
or Michael
best
Myers
theme there
himself.
is. No,
In each game,
for a
it's up to
slasher.
you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk
This
or
shit-
to hunt them
this
down
shit
as
bangs,
Michael
as they
Myers.
say.
He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to
Oh my
move
God.
around the map unseen and pop out where you
Did you know Michael Myers is a human? Oh, fuck.
Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael
I like
Myers.
that.
Become the boogeyman or protect his victims.
They might even call it
Halloween
iconic,
the
true.
Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
You said the release date a year out? That's
Two big announcements. from
that's
11th Hour
risky.
Games.
That's risky.
First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler
We'll
is
see.
known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement,
Last Epoch 3.
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as
I don't
the
know when the
upcoming
second one came
PS5
out, so.
release.
Nice.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin
God
is an
damn it.
open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player
I'm genuinely curious how
campaign and
popular
multiplayer
this series
areas where
is.
Cooperation and
I know
exploration
I'm
will
jaded
hand in
toward
hand.
it, but like,
Follow in
do
the
people
footsteps of
actually
Twisted,
really like
the
this
Prince
fucking
of
show? And I'm
Persia,
just
and play
out
an
of the
original
loop.
story you can experience only in the game.
Or is it the thing where like the
Capture
manga's
creatures.
popular, but the show is like whatever?
Cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items.
I feel like I
to
can't
explore
escape this
Britannia
fucking
on
show
your own.
sometimes.
Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons.
Even though I
and
really
mysteries
only
of
see
4
clips of
other
it that look
players.
like shit.
In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
I think I
Venture
watched the
out
first
alone
like
or
3
with
episodes.
friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Remember him throwing a spear across the world or some shit. Oh
Two
shit.
iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
People.
Mega
Mega
Man's trusty
Man.
vehicle, the Rush Roadster, joined the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
What if we saw Leon in this game and that
Proto
was
Man
our
also
Leon reveal
squeezed
for
into the
this?
pack.
And he
Also
was driving
included is
a
stunning
motorcycle.
reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will
That'd
take
be-
players
that'd
through
be
some
some
of
crazy
Mega Man's
shit.
most memorable adventures.
I think people would lose their mind.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the
I'd
Season
laugh and
Pass
cry,
Digital Deluxe
yeah.
Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition.
I've heard
owners can
really
get
good
into
things about it.
Sonic
Like,
Racing
I,
Crossworlds right
it's
now.
not overwhelmingly positive on Steam, and anyone
Up
I've seen who's
next,
played it is
2
like,
announcements
it's actually a
from
really
Koei Tecmo
fucking fun
Games,
game.
including a release date for Neo 3.
I don't know if I'm willing to pay 70 for it, but
Will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
oh my.
I am
Holy shit.
Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope.
I don't know.
Seen at the end of time. Go now.
I know Neo is good and people like it. And the boss fights and designs are like 10 out of 10. Like that looks so fucking cool.
Are what make a shogun, and I have both. Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
I could never just get into like the replaying the level type stuff though. I don't know why. I always expected it to be a little bit more linear instead of backtracking through levels you already cleared. Boo boo. Dynasty Warriors. Remake. How you gonna call that a remastered? Come on, that looked like a whole new game. Yeah. Those terms mean nothing to me. What the fuck?
Snuffed from existence.
Our focus.
Oh my
True
god.
objective.
Oh, is this
is to save this world.
shit, what's that
Current
game
world.
called? Code
Need I
something.
remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden.
Shit, what is that game called? We love a good hack and slash game though.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Today, you'll pay your dues.
That got Mazios? That looks cool. Code Vein, that's what it is. That's cool.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles.
He said Final Fantasy, my mind went into panic mode, and I was like, part
Today,
3?
we're joined by the game's
Part 3?
director, followed by news from
Title
other
drop?
special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは、ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。 今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行い
That
まし
cutscene
た。
style was really cool.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words.
And the added voice acting is actually fucking
どなた
huge.
でも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Yeah. And now, shit. Well, sort of close. What'd I know him from?
先輩アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ。
Let It Die Inferno.
ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れた
I don't know if I know what this is. That character looked really familiar though.
プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。
This looks
手
cool,
に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、
but also
全てロストして
really
しまいます。
bad.
所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。
I'm getting like Capcom experimental multiplayer game vibes
ボ
from
ディの
it.
入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。
Like the art style looks
皆さんに
cool.
新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
And like the environments look interesting, but I've seen him somewhere. Maybe I know the original and I just don't fully remember it. What is Vampire Ruin Editor? Down to an unfinished draft. A prisoner. Oh. That's a crazy ass art style. That's really cool. That looks crazy. Chronoscript. That looks pretty cool.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜叉ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Oh yeah.
Citizens of Pywell, Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our
Oh, is this Crimson Desert? Is this game ever gonna fucking come out?
To prey on weak beasts who think themselves men.
Speaking of games that look too good to be true, this is like a main fucking culprit.
The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff,
I swear I've been seeing this game for like past 7 years.
uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pyre!
It's hard to tell though, because last time they showed this game, it was like actual hands-on impressions of like people using the combat, and people are like, no, it's actually really fluid.
Your fight is not for revenge.
So I guess we'll see.
Nor pride. Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
March 19th, they undercut him by a day. It's actually really soon. Not soon, but it's like 6 months. We'll see. Fuck is this? Oh, god damn it. I guess they do be making peripherals now though. They have like, pretty sure they have a mouse now, and like I know they make monitors. Like PlayStation branded monitors is what I mean. A built-in mic? That seems like a horrible idea to have the mic on your speakers. I know it probably works fine, but oh, that's actually kind of cool. So you dock them at your computer, but you can move them and they still go wirelessly. And then you put them back on the dock and they charge. That's kind of cool.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers
that's actually
and
pretty
PlayStation
cool.
Link wireless technology.
I've never
Visit PlayStation blog for even
considered that to be an option.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup.
Alan Wake
The
2.
creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2
I
arrives
saw this
just in
earlier.
time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon.
Anyone who
rounding
hasn't
out the
played
list.
Alan Wake 2
These
needs
all
to
arrive for
fucking
PlayStation
play
Plus
Alan Wake
Essential
2.
members on October
Okay.
7th.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Okay, I thought they were gonna re-release this game again, and I was gonna be like, dog,
For PS5
you gotta be
owners,
fucking
this includes
joking.
The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
I think that would mark literally like the fucking
Our
10th
update to the
time
PlayStation
they've
Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting
They've
for fans
released
of
those
fighting
games.
and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
no, I genuinely was about to scream. They still milk the shit out of it.
And up
They
next,
do.
a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Cory Barlog. No. Gran Turismo.
「皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。
When was the last time there's been a Gran Turismo? I know it's probably not as long as I think it's been, but I think I haven't heard about one in quite a while.
この1億本を超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
This another fucking accessory? I'm getting those vibes. I knew it. Fuck. They always introduce it like this. They have some fucking like weird rock that breaks apart. It's always like reimagine the way you play with this recolor of an Xbox controller.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Oh, is this Wolverine? When's the last time we saw this game?
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
It's been a long ass time.
The devil just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
They didn't tone down the blood. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
How far I run. That's always waiting.
Yeah, I remember some people being like,
It's not for me.
how's this gonna play like Spider-Man? Spider-Man just punches people and like knocks them out. This man's just, he's straight up killing the fuck out of people. It is brutal. Oh my god. Mystique.
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Sentinels. Oh shit. That's cool. And a release window. Still down. Like cool.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
I'd say you achieved it. I don't... Jesus Christ.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks greedy, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums
Chris Pratt.
is something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works.
I don't know if
Fans
I know
out there
him.
know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to
He
try
looks
and find the
vaguely
essence of who
familiar.
Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac
I just
spin on
realized
that?
his-
How do we want to put our own
his shirt.
spin and creativity, but still
Full
do something
Wolverine themed.
new and fresh that fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
I'm
There's a
curious
shot
if
where
this is
Logan
going to be a more
sliding down
linear
that
game
rooftop,
though
and you
than
can
like
see
Spider-Man.
the breath of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance.
Omega
Steve is
Red.
there,
I couldn't
and there are some
remember his
hints
name.
to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just
Oh my god.
so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of
Maybe he
everyone
just
at
wears
Insomniac
those shirts.
Games and the Wolverine team, especially,
Maybe it wasn't
we
Wolverine
want to
themed.
thank you for taking time to watch our trailer.
No, that
we
has
can't
to be.
wait
There's
to show
no
you
way.
more in spring of 2026.
Spring of 2026. And that's a wrap. Or they're gonna be like, one more thing.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
Ray.
My fight will continue.
Thanks for watching. No last thing. Oh, I guess Wolverine was the one more thing. No. No. Hey, we got one character in a Sherpa bomber jacket. It just wasn't the one we were eyeing. Fuck. Damn it. How could this happen? Okay, so here's the thing. When is that thing? Let's see. Resident Evil Tokyo Game Show panel. Like, where is the schedule for this? Oh no. Let's see, Tokyo Game Show 2025. Everything is ruined. I told you, I said I wouldn't expect it. Even if there was evidence pointing towards it being true. Why is it so hard to find a fucking Tokyo Game Show schedule? This shit is insane. I don't understand. Like, is this whole like convention under lock and key? Like, I don't understand. I thought this was just like a public event. I'm dying. Fucking, you're playing Rugrats Lo-Fi? No, this playlist has gotta go. This playlist. No. I ain't doing Rugrats. I was like, this theme song sounds familiar, bro. What the fuck is this? We can't be doing that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink this playlist. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, I think. I've got to be able to find this somewhere. Literally, this is insane. I don't know what to search for. Looks like Sony's holding a panel for Resident Evil Requiem on Tokyo Game Show on September 27th/28th. Sony PlayStation Japan will host a panel dedicated to Resident Evil Requiem. This event will take place as part of the Tokyo Game Show. Additionally, September 28th. Yeah. Is this my local time? Is YouTube translating this into my local time? Because if so, this takes place. If this is calculating this in EST, this is on Sunday at 2:40 a.m. I'll probably be awake anyways. I mean, Like, I know it's JST, it's like what they're catering to. So does that mean it's like, wait, that wouldn't make sense though. Hold on. There's got to be more info about this. Can I please get some more info? Please, please. No, we're never gonna see this man. Shit. Why not? Let's see. During the TGS special stage presentation on the 26th. This is what I mean. I'm getting conflicting information. On the 26th of September at 10:20 p.m. Pacific. Converted from Japanese time. It will include a panel with both director Koshi and producer Masato. I genuinely have no idea. I'm gonna drag this into Google Translate. I can't read any of the description on the fucking stream. There's no time on it. There's no fucking time on it. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't get shown for a bit. Although I really thought pre-orders were gonna go live today, so I'm really confused. I'm really quite confused. I don't know. It's pointless. Everything's pointless, you know. Okay. I just don't know. If not now, when? If it's not now at Tokyo Game Show, like, either there would be a presentation, like a Resident Evil presentation, maybe in October sometime, or I don't fucking know, the Game Awards. Surely it wouldn't be as long as the Game Awards. The game would come out in 2 months. I really thought that they were going to be like, here's Leon, now pre-order the game. Seems I was mistaken though. But overall, I would say decent state of play. I wouldn't say good. I would say decent. I guess let's wait until the 28th. I guess. Or the 27th, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to look into it more. The time zones are all over the place. Japan is 13 hours ahead of us. So if it's on Sunday afternoon in Japan, it would probably be early AM on Saturday here, or Saturday night. Who knows? But decent show overall. Best things, I would say Saros looks really good. Looks like more Returnal. Still don't know if it's coming on a PC yet. Really like an answer to that question. And Wolverine looks good, but I would like to know if it's more linear than Spider-Man. I don't know how an open world Wolverine game would be. I guess traversal just gonna be you riding around on his bike. I don't know. I think, yeah. I'd say those two are the big main ones of that. And that, I forget what it's called, Chrono something, where you're like hopping from pages, looks pretty cool. That one looks pretty cool. Did you put the fucking cat behind the Courage door? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Maple Story, Paper Mario, Shenmue, Sonic Adventure. Alright. I'm gonna go. I was gonna play Silent Hill, but then I decided not really to do that tonight. If I really feel like it, I will stream later tonight and play. But I will be back tomorrow for sure. To pick up, well, I'm also going to play some Hades tomorrow. Check out the 1.0 launch, because I'm quite excited for that. So I'm going to play some Hades, and then we're going to jump back into Silent Hill. Yeah. And I'm gonna get so lost on puzzles that I'm gonna get so mad that I'm gonna quit the game, Alt F4 out, and stream Mega Bonk instead. I need to make like a spooky playlist. I'll do that tonight. I'll make a new fucking playlist so we don't swing back around to the Rugrats theme song. But yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I mean, I will be back tomorrow, but I will probably in the sense that like you might see me tonight, you probably won't. I'll probably be back tomorrow instead of tonight. That's what I meant. Yeah, thanks for being here for the first live conference reaction. I'll be doing these for anything that I'm remotely interested in. Alright, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and go. Bye bye. See you later. Bye. Hold on. Hold on. There you go.